Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. As you can see, we're having a little bit of a problem with our plastic supply. And the reason that we're running low on plastic is because we are very low on petroleum. And the reason that we're low on petroleum is because we are low on oil. And so I've been looking around the map to try to find more oil. There's one right here that only has a 137 yield, which is not going to help us significantly at all. And I don't see any more oil anywhere else on the map. So that's a little bit of a problem. So more than likely, we're going to just have to wait until our exploration reveals some more petroleum. But one thing that we can do to help in the meantime is to put some speed modules in those mining drills. So I grabbed some from the high-tech science pack assembly line. So what we'll do right now is we'll head over to the coal station, since that is close by, and we'll grab, or we'll put some speed modules in those pump jacks, and that'll give us a little more output until we can find some more resources. Now another thing that we could do is start researching coal liquefaction so that we can get petroleum products from coal. That's certainly an option that we could take advantage of as well. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that gives us a 40% speed boost on all of these. That's also going to increase our power consumption, but we're still doing okay on power. I think our coal supply is still more than adequate. So this will help a bit, but like I said, we still need to find some more oil as soon as we can, so we can keep that supplied. Taking a look at our coal. We are down to 1.1 million. Again, I'm not sure what we started off with, but I don't know. Let's say it was 1.5 million. I'll just put that number in there so at least we have something to go by. Looks like we have a few mining drills that are depleted already, but not too many. Looks like, yeah, a lot of these mining drills here in the middle have quite a lot of ore underneath them, so this ought to keep going for quite a while. All right. So hopefully that'll help with the plastic supply. In the meantime, if we do coal liquefaction, there's a pretty good patch of coal over here that we could use. There's another one down here, so that might be a good intermediate solution until we find some more oil patches. Hopefully we'll find a big one before too long. In the meantime, mining productivity is taking a long time to complete because our research is slowed down due to our relative lack of red circuits. So what I'd like to do is get artillery researched. That's going to take 2,000 science packs. That'll take quite a while. We need to do military 4 first. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll start working towards artillery. Because I am finding more biter bases, and I'd like to have artillery in place to take care of those. Alright, so we'll head back to the main base. And I'm going to take a look and see if... yeah, that petroleum is still pretty low. In the meantime, what we can work on is making our way over to this uranium patch so that we can start mining uranium. All right, I'll just get out here. My train is stopped because of... what? Because of this iron train up here, I believe. Yep. There we go. Okay, military 4 is done, so let's start with artillery. Hopefully we'll do okay there. Artillery doesn't use purple science packs, which is good, so we might be able to, and I've got a lot of these yellow science packs backed up here, so we might be able to get a lot of that research done before we run into a bottleneck because of the red circuits. All right, so in the meantime, let's start laying some rail. So what I'm going to do is switch to manual mode, and I'm going to head down here and start running our main rail line to the east. And I went the wrong way. All right. Yeah, this is a left turn. There we go. All right, so I'll start laying some rail here. I did upgrade my personal roboports to Mark IIs, so I can control 50 bots now. I also added night vision goggles so that we can see a little bit better. But I'm going to start working on this. I'll do this in a time lapse like I did previously, and I'll see you when we finish up. All right, so we've made it, finally. As you can see, that's a relatively time-consuming process. But it'll go faster once I get more roboports and, the Mark II armor and so on. I think we still have a few bot upgrades that we can make. Cargo size and speed still have some upgrades that can be done, so that'll help a lot as well. And then, as you could probably see from the time lapse, I did set up a reloading station for my train and set up this train wagon to carry rail supplies so that I don't have to go back to base quite so often. All right, so we'll clear away some trees here, and then we can start to set up this mining outpost for the uranium. All right, I need to empty out some trees here. There we go. And then if I had some steel with me, I would just make another cargo wagon so I could take this wood back to base. But for now, I'm just going to destroy it. Okay, so let's get some mining drills laid down. We'll start down here. I'm just going to go ahead and fill up this patch. And to be honest, this will probably be all the uranium we're going to need for the whole game. Especially once we get Covarex enrichment going. Let's do one more there. Whoops, that's not right. And actually, why don't I do this the smart way? And what I think I'm going to do here is, I think I'd like to do the uranium processing on site. And I'm going to start spacing these power poles. Yeah, this is wrong. It's got to be facing in. I'm going to start spacing these power poles more intelligently so that we can tile the blueprint like this. And that way we can... Why isn't this working? Yeah, there we go. That way we can use our bots more easily to put this stuff down. And when you use a blueprint like this, anywhere there's a place that doesn't have ore, it just won't put any mining drills down. So you can pretty much spam it everywhere, all over the whole patch, and any place I can take a mining drill will get one. Alright, and it looks like I'm a little bit short. Actually, these I'll skip. Right. Okay. Now the other issue that we're going to have here is for the acid, because we need sulfuric acid to do mining. So what I'm going to do, I think I'd like to use barrels rather than a fluid wagon. So we'll set up a little something here to unbarrel the sulfuric acid. Let's see, not fill, I want empty. Yeah, empty sulfuric acid barrel. Okay, and that will be a straight pipe. There. Alright, let's get some power brought over. Oh, okay. I don't need to clear those trees. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll set up a train that right there. I'll set up a train that has one car for the uranium, and I think I'm going to process the uranium here. So what we'll take back to the base will either be the uranium pellets, or maybe we can even take fuel cells back to the base. I mean, that would be the most space efficient way to do it. Or no, actually the uranium pellets would be more space efficient, because the uranium fuel cells you get 10 for... No, that's right. Yeah, you get 10 fuel cells for 20 pieces of uranium of the different types. So I think we'll go ahead and do all the uranium processing here. And then I'll set up a train that just has one car for fuel cells and one car for barrels of sulfuric acid. Some of them will be empty barrels. Half will be empty barrels and half will be full barrels. And we'll do it like that. So I think we'll break for now, and we'll work on setting that up in the next episode. In the meantime, thanks a lot for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. As always, look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.